Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here, and this is the iOS 10 review video that I promised you guys. So iOS 10 has been out since Tuesday. You could go and download it. You could go download the update on your iPhone or iPad, and go and get it right now. So there are a few changes that came to iOS 10. Some of them are just design changes, and some of them are just really awesome, really cool new features. So the first thing you'll notice, of course, is the lock screen. So now the lock screen has is two steps just to unlock your phone, but Apple does not tell you that. What they do, of course, on the lock screen is just show you click the home button and to enter your to open your iPhone. So now, if you try to swipe to unlock, you'll be greeted with a widget page that Apple has made. And if you swipe the opposite way from swipe to unlock, you'll be greeted with a camera, the camera app instead. So if you want to take pictures, quick pictures as well. So that there's really awesome, the camera thing, because I actually never used the camera on the notification because it was just like really slow, and I like how Apple did it this time. If now in the widgets, of course, it's new. You get to see quick information from the apps you downloaded and which apps you want to see, of course. If you go scroll all the way down, you can edit some, and it's just really cool how the new design change of the widget looks on iOS 10, and it just makes really good sense. The design changes that they did to it. Now, Control Center is a new thing that they redoed. So before it took up half your screen and it was stuck between side to side on your iPhone screen. Now it's just like a little floating card that you get to see, and you get to control your stuff. Now there are three ways to slide, but I only have here two. So besides I deleted the home app, I don't really have anything that I have that's home automated. So to control from my iPhone, so I just deleted it. So now you'll have colors on the top thing. So if you click on Do Not Disturb or the Wi-Fi area, you'll now know which ones are activated because now they're color based. Than before it was just a black and white thing. And then of course when you slide, you have the music player, so you can control your podcast or music that you're playing and listening to at that very moment from there. Now, also another new thing which I talked about in one of my last videos, you could delete your stock apps now from, you could delete any Apple stock apps on iOS 10. So if you really don't like any Apple apps that they make, you could delete them, but don't worry, if you need them in the future, you could go and re-download them off the App Store, no problem. Now also music app. So the music app has been redesigned from the ground up because of the failed Apple Music launch that they did. Even though Apple Music is really successful right now still, a lot of people did not like the new music app from last year, and they thought it was too confusing. It was just really hard to navigate. So now Apple did a redesign change to it. It's much more big, bold letters. The fonts are much more bigger. Everything is like almost everything is supersized on the music app, so you get to see, I guess, better. And it just looks like a newspaper kind of style app. The new music app. So of course you have Apple Music, you have radio, and of course you have your own music to listen to if you have any on your iPhone. Next we have iMessage. So iMessage is pretty much the biggest thing that Apple made on iOS 10. They opened it to developers, so now developers can make stickers or integrate their apps into iMessage. There's a special iMessage store, so you can go download apps that only work for iMessage. Sticker packs only work for iMessage. And Apple is just trying to keep up with the game from what we see with Facebook Messenger, with what we see with WeChat, with Line. All these apps are making stickers to communicate, to have fun communication with your friends and family. And last but not least, Siri. So Siri got a big update as well. Developers Apple has let developers now to play around with Siri. They opened it up to developers, so now you'll be able to call from WhatsApp. You'll be able to, make a phone call by telling Siri to tell you to get a phone call on WhatsApp. You could call an Uber. You could call Lyft if you have a Lyft there. You could just use a lot of third parties just so that you get much more stuff done from Siri. But there's only a few things you could do, of course. So like I said, you can only call like an Uber. There's health stuff you could call using WhatsApp with Siri. And so it's really very limited right now. These are still early. Developers, maybe in the future we're gonna see something cool what developers can create with Siri Kit. So that's it pretty much. It's a short little review of iOS 10. Should you download it? Yes, you should download it if you want the awesome, cool new features that it has and cool new updates. And so, yeah, go guys, go check it out, and I will see you guys later. Peace.